Peaceful elections set off a wave of euphoria throughout Afghanistan. The country accomplished something many outside this impoverished nation thought impossible. But the next leader of this country must decide if and how Afghan Taliban should be brought into the Afghan government, part of a plan called reconciliation.
People are calling all over, from out.
Fazl K. Fazl runs a TV station that broadcasts in Pashtun, in the heart of Taliban country. A tribal leader from the city of Jalalabad and a member of the country's High Peace Council.
We have proved for many, many years that Afghan people, once they sit together and among themselves, I'm sure they find a way for themselves to reconcile.
It has been a fitful series of stop-and-go efforts to negotiate with the Taliban. But the Afghan government remains hopeful.
For those Taliban who are Afghans and they are not somehow controlled by foreign elements or those intelligence circle elements, of course there should be a way for them to leave violence and they can come and be a part of the process.
Critics say the danger of working with the Taliban remains the same. How can this country be sure that they will actually put down their weapons and work toward democracy? Less than a week before the vote for the first peaceful democratic handover in Afghanistan, the Taliban claimed responsibility for an all-out assault on the entity overseeing the nation's elections, the Independent Election Commission. President Karzai's spokeswoman, Adil Raz, says there is the academic way to look at reconciliation, and there is real life in a post-conflict nation.
The solution is not to fight. The solution is not more bloodshed. The solution is to negotiate, to talk, to speak, and to bring peace.
As Karzai prepares to leave office, he isn't getting the legacy he wants. His office is calling on Afghan Taliban to come forward to initiate talks. It would be a chance to break from a violent past and ease into positions in the new parliament building and potentially hold ministry offices. Fazl wishes Afghanistan could rewrite history and would have involved more moderate Taliban elements in discussions to rewrite the constitution more than a decade ago.
The Taliban should have been a part of this government.
Still, after a generation of fighting, no one is using the words peace and Taliban in the same sentence. Sean Caleb's CCTV in Kabul.